So hello and welcome back to Griffith's Production, where there's a whole load of teasers, stories and chaos. So this is part 5 of Staceys New Lover Season 1. Now this part is going to be a little bit different. We'll see the aftermath of Janine attacking Ruby for Stacey. And we may see someone getting arrested. So this part will be uploaded today, but it won't be scheduled to come out until early March, around the 6th of March, I think it will come out, because this series will end at the end of March. The next day, there's police and ambulance all over the square. Ruby's taken to hospital. Stacey goes outside and sees Janine and says, "Oh my God, look what you've done, Janine." Janine says, "I didn't cause this. It wouldn't have happened if you didn't ask me to do it." Stacey goes back home and sees Liam in the kitchen and says, "Do you know what we should do?" Liam says, "What?" Stacey says, "We should leave Wolford for good." Liam says, "But what about your mum and Kat?" Stacey says, "You and the kids are my family now." Liam says, "Where would we go?" Stacey says, "Anywhere. Can't we go to your parents?" Liam says, "No, not really." Stacey says, "Why?" Liam says, "They think I'm in prison and they want nothing to do with me." Stacey says, "So are we leaving?" Liam says, "Yeah, there's nothing keeping us here." Liam and Stacey go and pack their bags. Meanwhile, in the Vic, Janine walks in and sees Jean and Kat and says, "Don't you want to say goodbye then?" Kat says, "Say goodbye to who?" Janine says, "Oh, sorry to spoil the fun, but I've just heard that Liam and Stacey are saying that they're leaving Wolford for good." Kat and Jean rush out. When they get home, they catch Liam and Stacey coming out the door with loads of bags packed. And Kat says, "When were you going to tell us, Stace?" Stacey says, "We didn't want to tell you." Kat says, "Oh, so you was going to send me a postcard from abroad and say, 'Oh, I forgot to tell you.'" Stacey says, "I want to move on with my life with Liam and the kids." Then just as they get into the taxi, the police arrive and say, "Liam Griffiths, you're under arrest for the murder of your ex." And they handcuff Liam, put him in the police car, and he says, "I'm sorry, I'll be back, Stace." Stacey starts crying as Liam is taken away by the police. So make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah. What an ending. Like, I've been arrested for the murder of my ex. Who knew? So now the big question is, will Stacey leave Liam? Because she doesn't know anything about this. So would she leave me? Or what would happen? But the final part will be up on the 13th of March. So, yeah. I'm not sure about season 2. I will do a separate video whether I'm bringing season 2 to YouTube, because I have no idea. Editing these episodes are absolutely knackering, and I don't know whether to do it or not, because I did 2 seasons of Behind the Bars on here and 1 season of this. So maybe there'll be a season 2 and that'll be it. Then there'll be no more. So you just never know.